Hey, good morning. It is Wednesday, January the 14th, 2026. About ready to take off from Oceanside to Warner Springs to do a little backpacking, a couple of nights, meet up with some other folks in the middle, and enjoy some really good weather. All right. Here we go. (9:40) at Warner Springs Community Center. And they're letting us park here for a couple of nights, which is nice. And I'm going to put on my gear and start walking towards Barrel Springs. Should be a nice 8.5 mile saunter, I hope. Temperature is right about 70. And I'm starting out in basically just shorts and short sleeves. No need for anything else. Let's see if we can. Yeah. All right, let's get it going. All right. So this is 50 yards inside the gate in the road, and this little stream is flowing. So that's going to be good news. Sneaking up on the official start of my 2026 hiking season. This is another shakedown hike backpack, so hopefully between this and some other little jumps next month, everything will be sorted out. And if not, just have to make it up as I go, per usual. Look at that water flow. Yeah. (10:30), and I'm about 25 minutes in. Easterly breeze is starting to come up, so I'll see how it is once I top out here. Start heading over to Eagle Rock. All right, that's looking southbound, and this is where the creek that follows the drive down to the fire station separates from the PCT, heading up center frame on the left side of the big meadow. And I am going on the right side of the meadow up over that ridge. So next water stop would be San Ysidro Creek at mile 105. Dropping down a little bit into one of several meadow crossings where there is usually cattle somewhere. Never really quite sure where the herd is, or even if they're out in January here, but there are several of these meadows that the trail goes across. All right, so my 1 hour alarm went off. I'm gonna stop for a minute and take 5. No cows here. All right, a little panoramic view here, looking west and north. Hello, Eagle Rock. One more time. And from here, we're headed that direction. All right, little break time. All right, well, with the breeze, it's a probably 10 to 15 mile an hour breeze at this spot. Thermal drop is saying 71, so it's still really nice. All right, ready to drop down here into San Ysidro Creek. Well, I think it shows up. Should be able to see the trail center screen. That's after you've crossed San Ysidro Creek and headed south toward Barrel Spring. 12:06. Dropping into San Ysidro Creek, mile 105, northbound mile. And yeah, the creek is definitely running, so that's good news. I'm gonna stop here and have lunch. Oh, hey, more companions. I guess they're not gonna stick around. That didn't take long. Just came across right in there is the trail, and I'm working my way up on this uphill traverse, which isn't too bad. I'm gonna guess maybe 2%, 3. It's just a guess. I'm almost there. And hopefully we'll be coming back through here northbound tomorrow morning with the rest of the group. Hopefully we can all link up at Barrel Springs, but not going very far from there. Only about 4.5 miles to camp at the creek that I crossed an hour or two ago. Okay, it's 2:03. Just rolling into the trailhead at Barrel Spring. Highway's right in front of me. Get through this gate here. All right. Trough in the camp area is about 50 yards from that gate right there. But you can park all along here. At least I have. Okay, end of day recap for day one on Wednesday, January 14th. Hiking from Warner Springs, 109.5 to Barrel Spring, 101.1, I think. Anyway, I'm glad it was only under 10 miles. That's what I'm trying to shoot for these days. Until I can prove to myself that I have more strength to go farther. So we'll see, but I feel pretty good. I did not feel that tired when I rolled into Barrel Spring. So, yeah, I'm not, legs feel a little tired, but not too bad. I'll have to see. I've been in camp 2 hours now, so normally it's about 2 to 3 before cramps. If they're going to show up, that's about when they start to show up. So I'm hopeful that my supplements will keep them at bay. Anyway, overall, thumbs up. I think glad to come in. It was a pretty friendly profile and terrain.